Welcome back to another video with idntb. Now if you guys are new to my channel, your first time seeing it, make sure you like the video with the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe with the bell notifications on, that way when I post it comes straight to your phone. Now let's get into your news. Now if you guys don't know, I have been following Umi and the Hellcats case. Now just a few days ago he was arrested on Instagram Live. The title was "When Flexing on Instagram Goes Wrong." Now if you guys don't know about Umi and the Hellcat, he's made millions and millions of dollars allegedly from streaming illegal TV. Now if you guys ever heard of Gears TV, whatever the case, now allegedly the feds are on his bumper and they want all of his money. Now according to the reports, they're saying that Umi and a Hellcat is facing 514 years in federal prison. I repeat, 514 years in federal prison. Now this is just not months, we're talking about years. So they really want to set an example for Umi and the Hellcat. Now like I always say, Umi and the Hellcat is he has a lot of charisma and he's very transparent with all of his money plays and how he made money. He reminds me of Tekashi 6ix9ine. He's very funny. Now Umi the Hellcat, he went to his Instagram. Like I said, he was on Instagram Live. He was being arrested. Everybody talked about it and his girlfriend recorded this Instagram Live. Now as soon as Umi and the Hellcat was released on bond, he went to his Instagram and he reported this. Check it out.
Some shit, man. This shit's gonna be wide open for the world to see. So there's no telling on my case. Yeah, retarded. Crazy little article that just came out. It's fucking nuts. So, you know, it simply said, how come every other service that stopped, they were able to leave with their bread and only get sued by? I want to say thank you to all my real friends, man. I got some real solid friends, man. Like, God couldn't bless me enough, man, with the great people I got around me right now at this moment, man. Thank everybody. From the bottom of my heart, seriously, man. Like, you know, you don't come across people like this, man. I want to thank all my friends, seriously, for being there. But I couldn't do it without y'all. God bless. Have a great night, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's a bold statement because it kind of seems like I was the only one targeted out of everyone. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a general statement on something that's already out. So people need to be, and Umi and the Hellcat was the only one to go through this federal thing. It's fucking nuts. Now it kind of seems like they was like throwing me under the bus, but there's nothing to tell on my case. My case is my case.
Now he didn't stop there. He didn't stop on Instagram posts. He went on a local news channel. He gave exactly what happened to him and he feels like he's being targeted. Now according to Umi and the Hellcat, he's saying that it's tons of people out here doing this illegal streaming thing and he's the only one being targeted by the FBI. He's saying most of these people that are doing the illegal streaming, they're just getting sued, by example, DirecTV and things like that. But he's saying that the feds are coming to him and it seems like somebody is throwing him under the bus. He actually replied. Now check out the news clip here. Roll it.
President comes behind us. They don't know, man, when they do things like this, they take people's livelihoods. You know, so this is sort of a big relief for me, obviously.
You look like you're doing pretty good.
Oh, and look, they said that everything that I've done was criminally. And back again, we're back to flourishing again with other business ventures, which means that, you know, I've always done something right, you know. I just feel like, you know, I found a loophole. I ran through it and I did great. You know, there's other colleagues of mine that are in the same business that I was in. They never got in trouble with the FBI. They're right now, you know, they're getting sued by DirecTV. And the FBI never had any interest in them. And, you know, that's my question to them. Like, how come my colleagues get to run off of $200-300 million? And I was the only one targeted out of it. Maybe it's because, you know, we were probably driving down the 95 and they looked over, you know, they make 70 grand a year. Who the hell is this fat guy driving a Lambo?
You said two things in a video. You said you're prepared to go to jail. Is that still the case?
If
this is what Umi and the Hellcat, he actually said he's been reading reports and they're saying that he is alleged that he's a snitch and he threw some people under the bus, but I don't think so. I feel like he was just making an example of, he's saying there's a lot of people out here that made 200-300 million off the illegal streaming and he's the only one that's being arrested by the feds. I would say the same thing at the end of the day. If I'm doing something and somebody else is doing it and they're just getting sued for their money and I'm getting sued for my money. On top of that, the feds are taking all my money, freezing my assets and things like that, pulling up to my house just random hours. I would be the same way as well. Now, he also thanked everybody for holding him down while he was locked up. Now, he's talking about family, friends, and people of supporters. Check it out.
I want to say thank you to all my real friends, man. I got some real solid friends, man. Like, God couldn't bless me enough, man, with the great people I got around me right now at this moment, man. Thank everybody. From the bottom of my heart, seriously, man. Like, you know, you don't come across people like this, man. I want to thank all my friends, seriously, for being there. Because I couldn't do it without y'all. God bless. Have a great night, y'all.
Now, at the end of the day, I feel like Umi and the Hellcat, he's definitely going to have to do some time. I feel like if the feds keep harassing him, they're going to find something that sticks. It seems like they've been messing with him for years and years. So I think they're going to find something that sticks. Unfortunately for Umi and the Hellcat, he'll have to be the first person to set the example of illegal streaming. And, you know, it was the same thing with the bootleg CDs back in the day. Everybody was doing it. And if you were at a top level, people were doing prison time for that copyrights and illegal streaming and things like that. So unfortunately, it looks like Umi and the Hellcat will go down as a legend. I think he will maybe do 5 to 10 years. He will bounce back. It seems like Umi and the Hellcat, he's always about the money. He's always been attracted to money. So he'll be okay. But unfortunately, he'll definitely have to do some time with the feds. The feds they're not playing games. They're not just bothering him just to bother him or go viral. And he's making it seem like he's being targeted. But at the end of the day, yeah, you're being targeted, but they're just doing it to set an example. I feel like they're not going to stop. I feel like their end goal is to make an example out of Umi and the Hellcat. So 5 to 10 years. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments below. Do you think Umi? I feel like the reason they're going hard for Umi is because he's on social media. He's doing the interviews. He's taunting him. He has 20, 30, 40 different cars, Lambos, Ferraris, all type of cars in his driveway. That's nothing. And then he's taunting the authorities as well. He's saying that, you know, they might be mad because they're making $70,000 when he's pushing a car that's worth more than that. So you got to think, a lot of people don't like to be taunted like that, especially if they're trying to get their money the legal way. I mean, I'm not saying it's illegal what Umi and the Hellcat's doing, but it seems like they're upset and they're targeting Umi and the Hellcat. But listen, man, I will keep you guys updated with this. 500 plus years in prison. Could you imagine that? I can't do a day in prison. Just imagine going into a bathroom with no lights, closing the door, and you staying there for an hour. And now imagine that for 500 years or a year or a month. A lot. But listen, man, thanks so much for getting to the end of the video. If you guys really rock with me, man, like the video and share with a friend. Always like it. Watch it all the way through. I will catch you on the next video. Signing out.
Thank God I took those glasses. Y'all couldn't freaking you ain't go through the front, man.